Hi friends, how are you? Yesterday I had posted a video onto the option trading, which was a bit long. So that I got a lot of messages from people asking, telling me to post a small one for on how to approach option trading tomorrow, Monday. And one more thing is that tomorrow is the expiry week. From tomorrow, the expiry week starts. And one more major problem is that the number of trading days is lesser because of a holiday on Tuesday. First of all, let me tell you, tomorrow when you are getting into an option trading, the thing is that stock options you'll not be, it's not possible, maybe may not be possible for you people to trade on stock options tomorrow with January options because of the expiry week. The margin requirement even for buying options is too high because of the compulsory delivery issue or from the market. The only possible way on stock is of trading in the February options, which the premium will be too high and the risk reward ratio is not beneficial. So only thing is that index options, that is where we can work with. So tomorrow when you're working, definitely make sure two things you have to be very careful with that, and we keep in mind is that one is the time factor. Only 3 market days are there, and the second thing is that implied volatility of the ATM. So at the time, I mean, at the money option. So as of now, the at the money option is 14,350 for call option and 14,400 for the put option. And keep these two things, time factor and the volatility factor. These things matters the most for the next 1 week for the options. So tomorrow enter the option trade only if the IV is on a negative side. IV will keep on changing. At the moment, the closing IV of ATM in Nifty ATM is 18.6. Only if the IV is below 18.6 only you better enter or buy the option side. Otherwise, just keep quiet. And second thing is that the time factor that you have to keep in mind. Tomorrow, whatever option you take, you'll have a erosion of 2-day erosion. That is tomorrow's erosion and Tuesday's erosion, because Tuesday is a holiday, and Wednesday when you open, you'll have a major impact. And number of days is only 3 more days. And as I told you yesterday, the ATM 14,350, it's trading. The actual value is only 21, but it's trading at 152. That means 131 more. That 131 points has to get eroded in the next 3 days time, unless and until the market moves up drastically upside. So keep that in mind, and don't enter into the options if the IV is shooting up, because tomorrow in the initial one hour the IV may go up because of the reliance factor. And the reliance, I too believe it may open gap up. I don't know, because why I'm believing like that is because the GDR price didn't fall that much of the share price of Reliance in our market on Friday. Because in our market Friday, the Reliance share fell by 2.5 points, but the GDR of Reliance fell only 1.5 points, because it fell 2.5 points, the GDR at the opening of the UK market. But by the when the result came in, it just shooted up, and it ended with a loss of just 1.5 1.35 percentage. So there is a 1.2 percentage gap is there between GDR and our market. So that may be get compensated, but taking long in the Reliance should happen, or should be considered only if it trades above 2,100 after 10 o'clock. Otherwise, don't take it long, because it is having major resistance as 2,100. And what I am expecting in the near term, it should fall to 1,890. And if tomorrow the close is above 2,100, then beyond any doubt it is going to go up to 2,420. So keep in mind that part, and that will have a major impact onto the volatility IV of the index tomorrow morning, at least in the first 1 hour. So let the market calm down, let the IV falls below 18.6, then try to decide on entering onto an option of index option. And these time factor and the volatility factor, these two things keep in mind. And why I am cautioning all, because yesterday I got a message from one person saying that he had taken a 15,000 call option based on a recommendation from a call provider. The call provider, what he told this person is that he took the 15,000 call option when the market was trading at 14,500. The call provider, what he told the person is that if the market ends at near to 15,000 by 28th January, his call option price will go by 500 points. That is ridiculous, because you have to understand is that on 28th January, if the market ends at 14,999 also, your call option doesn't have any value. Your call option has got any value only if it goes above 15,000. If you are holding, if that for that person who's holding a 15,000 call option. So keep these things in mind. Don't depend on others. If you're getting into the option trading part, learn yourself first, understand what option is, learn how to trade into it. Don't depend on call providers, because they are doing a job. It's not their money. They are not bothered about it. As same as any other job, you have to first learn what you're going to do. Learn it. I just spent my whole time for 1.5 years for learning this, how to trade. Then only I became a full-time trader. So now I'm a full-time trader, happy with what I'm doing. I don't have any other income. I'm a trading part. People asking me to provide calls, which I don't do it, because I don't believe in that. It's a fraud business. As far as I'm concerned, it's a fraud business, because I can do it. See, if I'm confident about my calls, then I can do it. Why should I pass on to others? It's not required. So I can only teach people, which I'm trying to do it. I started this videos also. It's because of messages which I'm getting, where people have got stuck at the higher end of the market. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm doing today's video because the comments which I have received from based on my yesterday's video, which was a bit longer, because I had to explain exactly what the options are. So they wanted a short video on to understand what they have to look into for before entering into an option trade in the next coming 1 week. So these two things, this delta factor, you have to be careful, and that definitely is going to come down from 0.48, even for presently it is 0.53 for a ATM call option, which is going to come down because of the time factor and the theta. And you have to remember one thing: Tuesday is a holiday, so definitely whatever theta comes in tomorrow at the end of the day, it'll be doubled. Because Tuesday we don't have any market movement, that theta part will be wiped off from your option, and then Wednesday that also will come into effect. So these two things you have to keep in mind. And as I told you, implied volatility only enter if it is less than 18.6, because from if the market consolidates, definitely IV will come down. So when it is below 18.6, if you enter it, and again if the market starts moving, IV also, if it goes up, definitely you have got an advantage, because Vega is a bit higher at 7.33. So that advantage, you can take it. At least you can reduce your loss or increase your profit, whichever way it goes up. So be very careful, even for ATM. And one more thing, please, again telling you, don't work with OTMs, out of the money options. When market is trading at 14,371, don't go and take 15,000 call options. People are taking it because of the value, because of amount which the risk they are taking, because it's only 6.95. That is gambling. That is pure gambling. It should be a lottery. That even if you want to get back this 6.95, means the market has to be 15,006 or 15,007. Then only you can get back at least that 6.95. So that's pure gambling. That is not going to happen. 700 or 630 points move in the next 3 days, something extraordinary should happen around the world. So please don't get into it. Always work with on the ATM at the money options. Presently it is 14,350 for call and 14,400 for put. So your risk factor is basically how you are going to control it. Even if you are saying, okay, if I take it 15,000, I'm going to lose only 6.95. But here also you can make it. Keep a 6.95. If you want to lose only 6.95, keep a 6.95 points stop loss. So at least you have got an advantage. You're not going to lose completely. You have a situation where you can control your risk, and you can the chances of a reward is more compared to a 15,000 call option or 14,000 put option. So basically, keep in mind, this part, work only on an ATM at the money option. I do it for hedging part. I do it ITM basically in the money, because yesterday I told you I shorted 14,000 February future at 14,783, but I took a call option of 14,600 January option, because that was in the money. At that time, the market was trading at 14,718. So I took a 14,600, which is in the money option, and that there I have got an advantage, lot of advantages basically of the IUV. So that details we can get into later on, but at least for the time being, always work only with the ATM options, where you can have you are the master of the risk reward. Unlike too long OTM options, where it's a gambling and it's a lottery. It's, if you are lucky, you may get it. If you are unlucky, you lose completely. So there you don't have any control of yourself. In ATMs, you have got your control. You can control your risk. So keep in mind that, and time factor and the volatility factor. Keep this these two things with you. Keep these two things in your mind and trade accordingly. And I believe, I expect everybody to have a profitable day on Monday if you are a trader. Thank you very much for that. And one more thing, if you really like my video, please like it and subscribe my video so that you can get intimated whenever I put a new video. Definitely, I'll be putting a new video every day on after the market's end, what all happened on that market day and how you have to prepare for the next day. And if you think this will be helpful for others also, please don't hesitate to share it out so that others also will be get useful informations which I have acquired in the last almost 22 years from the market. So please, this keep in mind and trade. God bless you all. Thank you very much.